I remember the sickness was forever. I remember snuff video, cold Septembers, the distances we covered, the fistfights on the beach, biscuits round us up. We'll do it all again next week. An embryonic love, the first time that it's scarred. Embarrass yourself for someone, crying like a child. And the boy who kicked Tom's head in, he still bugs me now. But that's the thing, it lingers. Got you when you're down. I just got too scared to hit him, but I will hit him in a heartbeat now. But that's the thing with anger, it begs to stick around. And fleece you of your beauty, leave you spent with now to offer. To hurt the ones who love you, hurt them like they're nothing. Oh, hurt them like they're nothing. Oh.
So then, homemade, no, open up your handles, your cup handles, so you can open.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a good.
So I've turned on my second GoPro because the first one, hang on a minute, Mark's having a moment. Obviously they go in between the slits. There we go. I made Mark a nice little X-Boil equivalent, because I can't stop giving Mark.
You love me, don't you?
You're all right,
I know, you do.
You're all right.
You don't really like many people, but me, there's just something about me.
You mispronounced any. I don't really like any people, Mark.
Oh, there's no, it's not even many, it's any, yeah?
Yeah, so Mark's getting a brew on with his new stove that I just made him. A little puck stove, carry anywhere.
Thanks, mate.
He's got another little stove there I've made him.
That was a beauty. I love the...
And a third stove that I've made him.
I've got loads. I've got 3 of these at home.
See, that puck stove would fit perfectly in that folding one as well. For a pot stand, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I love that. That's
there
great.
You go, puck stand in it. Mark's making the brew. I'm going to get the chair out. First camp of the new year, and I cannot bleeding what. Yeah, excited. I'm trying out some new filming equipment. This is being recorded on Insta360. I just tried to turn my GoPro on, fully charged battery, died instantly, you know, because reasons. GoPro, stick it up your hooper jupe. Don't know if you can see any footage of the walk-in, or if you did, that was with my new drone, which I'll go through a little bit later. But I now have, Mark's got a new setup, which I'll show you now, and I've got a bit of a new setup, which I'll also show you.
Here they come.
There are fox hunters.
Oh, it's a fucking proper hunt. It's not just pheasants.
It's a proper hunt. How about that for an interruption?
Of all the things you've given me over the years, you've been very generous, yeah, but still, nothing beats the Arctic sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Now, what a mate you are to me. You're not the nicest of guys, but to give me something like that bit of kit, and it served me well camping. Proper hunters. You love them, do you?
I don't love them,
Not a
but
big fan.
don't envy them really.
But yeah, thank you, Lee. Well, they wouldn't have had quad bikes with them back in the day, would they?
No, they wouldn't, would they?
I think any of them have spotted us.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they have.
Well, the dogs would have.
Well, I've got mozzarella burgers, so they're not smelling them, are they?
I've got beefsteak.
I'm not talking about the extra weight.
Yeah. So, I don't know how many of you have gone camping before and been interrupted by a fox hunt. And I think they're being followed by the hunt saps. I'll show you what I'm rocking sleeping wise, and then I'll show you what Martin's rocking, because I've lent him some equipment and he's got new hammocks and stuff to try out today. So
I thought this was my Christmas camp present.
Nah.
You said, come out, I've got you some shit for Christmas.
yeah, you're incorrect.
Oh, you're not very sprightly for the new year. First camp. I'm really
No, I'm really
enthusiastic.
sprightly. I am emphatically telling you that is still my kit.
Flick even told me this morning, you're not using my sleep bag for me. I went, it's actually mine.
Oh, right. I have the new Onewind underquil, new to myself. Obviously, they've been around for a while. You've all seen me in the Onewind zippered hammock, DD 3x3 top. Just giving this a try. It's meant to be the winter underquilt. It packs down smaller than the one Tiger one that I've been using. I'm liking the look of it. Hopefully, I won't be too cold. It's hovering around 0 degrees at the moment, so it's only going to get colder tonight. Martin.
Yes.
Is in. I wasn't talking to you, Martin. I was talking about you. He is in the G43 hammock, which I'm lending him. He has got my old One Tigress winter underquilt and my Arctic sleeping bag. So he shall be very, very snug as a bug in a rug, paired with my 10th Wonder Sargasso tarp, which I have had for a dog's age, and it's still a brilliant bit of kit. First time Martin's... No, it isn't. You slept in that Onewind before, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin normally sleeps in his Hello Kitty tent, so this will be a little bit different for him. Going to get some wood for a fire a bit later on. Bit early for the fire now. Martin's going to play us some tunes, if the GoPro works, because that'll be a bit of a bummer, won't it?
Was that the test?
I just turned it on, it died.
Turned it on since that?
No, I haven't had it on since that.
Oh.
But why would it die straight away?
I mean, I probably would have tested the equipment before I came out, but it's just me. We go differently at these things, don't they? My ukulele will work. Well, I didn't bring any strings, so in this cold, if I broke a string... Have you heard someone?
No, I'm just waiting for you to stop waffling. Yes.
The other thing I wanted to mention...
Yeah, see you in a bit. I bought my chair with me today, and I forgot one of its feet. So I could be going for a Burton, much like Martin did. I'm walking.
Damn, I can't believe you got that on film.
I've got everything on film now, mate. I've got a 360 camera and a bleeding drone. Wow. Should really show you the drone, shouldn't I? I'm going to grind up my beans, ready for the coffee that Martin's making us. That's what I'm going to do, because I do like the coffee. And sinking into the dirt. I can't believe I only bought 3 feet out of me. What is wrong?
Well, you know what they say? 3 is a magic number. Yes, it is. I'll help you look for it. That's the type of guy I am.
You've probably left it in the van all right, mate. It'll be pretty visible. They're quite big. It's all right. I'll manage.
To be fair, with all these leaves, who fucking dumps shit down here?
Bad, isn't it?
Oh, mate, we're here now. When you set up like this, that is
Great, isn't it?
Yes.
Ain't even that cold.
I'm going on that one.
How's your stove doing?
Beautiful. I mean, have a look.
You'll be able to pick that up with your hand, mate. That will not be hot.
Tar fingers, though, isn't it? Oh yeah, you know what I've got as well, don't you?
ADHD.
Because I'm in touch with my feminine side. Motherfucking hell, woman. Mum bought me these for work. I was like, I can't rock up to work with them. I'm going to get beaten to a pulp.
You deserve it as well.
But on account, hot hands they're called. They last for 10 hours apparently.
Good, we're here for 24. He's got to keep his hands warm or he can't play the guitar, and that's the one bonus of bringing him.
And the company.
As I say, he plays the guitar, and that's
Humour.
the one bonus of bringing him.
Bants. The old bant. Oh yes. How soon are we going to lose the light then?
Pretty soon.
I need to get a tune down, don't I?
Yep. Let me film this. It's only going to take me a couple of minutes. Please don't fuck it up. That's all I'm asking.
I can't. I just, when you took, that's literally like a red rag to a bull.
No, I know it is, but like, I very rarely do this sort of stuff.
Right, I'm going to really try and rein it in. Okay, really try.
Right.
Really try it.
Okay.
Okay.
Shut up now then.
Okay.
Shut up. Hello and welcome to Nobby Rates. I just wanted to show you this thing really. The Hoverair X1 got sent this by these guys, and I am what is most commonly known as a tech phobe, bit of a biff. I've got a drone. I've got a what's it called, Mavic Mini. Never sees the light of day. I can't stop playing with this little believer. So simple to use. 125 grams it weighs in it. It's got 5 or 6, what's that? 6 preset modes. Which is body dog. You turn it on, link it to your phone, select what you want, let it bugger off and do what it wants. Comes with 2 batteries, flight time of about 11. Why do I keep bending down? It's a 360 camera. It captures everything. Flight time of about 10 or 11 minutes. Mode. So the modes it's got the hover mode, which basically is sit in place, and as you move, that'll follow you around like that, staying in place. It's got the follow mode, which press the button, set your parameters, 1 meter, 3 meter, 6 meter, however far you want it behind you. You walk and it'll follow behind, as you'll probably see from the stuff on the beginning. The dolly mode, which I love, stays in front of you. As you walk to it, it buggers off again. Rocket mode, or whatever they call it, bird's eye view or bird eye view. Grammatically incorrect, sort that out, Hoverair. Bird eye view, where it's looking down at you. It's got shooting away and coming back to your mode. What would that be known as, Mark?
What's that?
Shooting away and coming back to your mode.
Boomerang?
No, it's the shooting away and coming back to your mode. Comes with 2 batteries, might have said that already. I proper love it. It does have its limitations, don't get me wrong. It films in 2.7K at 30 frames a second, 1080 at 60 frames a second. Absolutely fine for what I need it for. I'm a hobbyist. You can fly it like a drone. You're not going to get the distances that you're going to get with the Mavics and stuff like that, but it's not for that. It's a personal selfie cam, action cam. If you're a hobbyist into the woods like I am, I really can't bleed and argue with it. Not waterproof, 4 brushless motors on the outside. If it is raining, ain't going to do much cop. And it's got a 1-axis gimbal on it. But it has got decent video stabilisation. Don't do too well in low light. Nothing does too well in low light. My GoPros, we all know about that. Insta is pants in low light. This needs the cameras and the sensors at the bottom to be able to figure out where it is to land, and if it is overly windy it can lose a bit of the stabilisation, the image stabilisation, which is all electronic because it's battling. I've used it in breezy conditions, anything other than a gentle wind. Ah!
See, I held it in as long as I possibly could. That was good for me though, wasn't it? We did 5 minutes there.
Don't really want to use it in anything over a gentle breeze. Overall, I have been utterly made up with this. Martin was in shock when we was using it today, but he is a bumpkin. It is pocketable, 100% pocketable. I know that because I carried it up here in my pocket. The Hoverair X1, no doubt the X2 will be coming up. They'll have different upgrades, no obstacle avoidance or anything like that. It speaks to you and lets you know which mode it's in. Really good bit of kit. I'll leave a link down below. I don't know if they're going to give me some sort of discount. I've zero idea. They don't pay me for selling them either. I did get a free one. As I say, limitations. You can't fly over cliffs because it needs to know what's below it. It will just fall like a stone, I believe. And it don't like flying over water for a similar reason. There you go.
Awesome. Well done. That's fantastic, Lee.
No, it weren't. It was dog shit. Doing a bit of fire prep. Still a little bit early for the fire. Mark's played a tune, half of a tune twice. But it is so cold that his
ukulele literally went out of tune.
Halfway through.
Both times.
A little bit annoying.
Fingers are freezing.
Only bring him for one reason. He ain't fulfilling his
playing some music in the wild.
Yeah, he only comes because I'm his cameraman. In fact, he ain't far
Don't fucking wag your finger at me.
In fact, this knobhead ain't far off of 1,000 subs, so link up here somewhere. Go and check out his music. Ignore the face, check out the music. You liking your hammock?
Yeah, hammock's great. I mean, the cold, I wouldn't mind the cold, it just doesn't work with the ukulele playing. That's what's, you know, a bit of a downer at the moment. But get a fire going, get some warmth happening.
Yeah, we're just hanging off with a fire purely because, if it's in the video, I have no idea, but we had the local hunt ride through, and then probably their terrierman or something on a quad come back through as well. So we're gonna have to leave it till it gets dark, so we don't get turfed off. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell you what, these hand warmers. Oh. Look at that. They look like tea bags.
Are they good?
Toasty now. It'll take a little while to get going, but that could be the answer to the uke playing.
Leave it on the uke.
Warm the strings up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking. Dancing. Bit grainy in that. I'm making myself another coffee. Not entirely sure what he's doing, but I don't like it.
I just saw a couple. I was trying to impress a couple of people walking past.
I don't even think it should pick up them white legs. What are you doing?
I'm putting on long johns. Because it's Baltic.
It is a bit cold.
Brassic. It is. This is.
Can you please stop saying it's brassic? Because that means it's skint. And it's not skint out. You're a bumbling idiot, Newnham. A proper bumbling idiot. Did you wee on yourself?
No.
Oh, your boots are telling a different story.
Get away from me.
You're a bumbling idiot, Mark.
You with the lad in the praying hand.
This is not going to end well, is it, Mark? What are you cooking up?
A couple of burgers.
What sort of burgers?
Going for the old New Year mozzarella burgers.
Are you got something to tell me? Noodles go. Is that hot? I'll tell you in a minute. My hands are freezing. Water in the noodles. Give them a whirly gig. Ah, that is hot. Hot as flip. While that's going on, I'll grab me lard. Melt that down. Give that a stir. Put a lid on it, stick it next to the fire to keep warm. Pack of beef, which I really should have bagged up, but I bought it on the way here.
I'll borrow my knife.
You bought one thing, and I'm grateful. I needed it. So thank you, Mark.
Yeah.
I have found a use for you. Oh no. My stove's come apart. It's almost like someone fucking trod on it. That's hot, Mark.
How did you manage that, treading on it?
And I've done exactly the same again. What? Aye! Of course that's hot, Lee. That's what's been holding the fire. Oh, cool down. Oh, here's one. It's all very, very hot. That'll be a travesty. There it is. It's in the meat.
Oh yeah, nice one.
cook it all up, eh?
Yeah, you might as well cook it all up, eh? It's a lot of beef, isn't it? When you think about it.
I'll manage.
It's alright, I've got a whole nut bar. I'll be happy. But I'd like to keep going. I'll keep going to the bitter end. Won't I? Just in case there's
The chance.
yeah, any chance. You taking pity on me and thinking he ate quite early. Whereas I was just thinking if I leave it any longer, I'm not going to eat.
Yeah, I know.
It'll be too late.
What do you reckon? Should you have gone for the former? Or
No,
whatever one?
No, I did really enjoy eating one of this.
Good to hear. Glad you enjoyed it.
Because you often do this where you don't eat till late and you're not quite as hungry because more of the evening's gone, so you just go for, I'll have a small portion, share it with the old mate Mark.
Or I could eat late because I prefer eating late and you just punt food off me.
That's always an option.
Yeah. Even said, do you want me to do an all-in for everyone? Or do you want to bring your own food? You want me to bring your own food, mate? I've got some vegan burgers I want to eat.
I knew I had brioche buns. You don't like them. But I was open to it. I thought we were going all eat and I'll just bring a bit of extra stuff because you know I like to eat a lot. I'm trying to get up to your weight. I'm trying to work my way up there.
So I thought we was going all eat, but I just bought stuff for me. Fuck you, Lee. He's basically
I've
what
offered you everything that I've had tonight. I've offered you some of Gray's bar, whole nut bar, crisps,
Don't believe it.
mozzarella burgers. I offered you.
Only got your word for that, Mark.
Buried in the humour, and with the boy noise of boys, locker room talking lads, drenched in cheap drinking slide fact, mirror picture of my old man, I got the kids a dab hand, any chance I put it looks sad, and God the kid looks so sad. Whoa, God the kid looks so sad. Thought about shifting gear, but she wet and wet. I came and died round here. I see my mother, the DWPC number. Rise on the floor encumbered. 17 going under. 17 going under. Woo. Oh, 17 going under.
So the rest of the footage that I recorded that night, loads of banter, loads of cooking, loads of me swinging about in a hammock, all turned up to be file corrupted on the Insta360. Obviously, the GoPros were not working because they're GoPro. So what you did miss out on, me saying what a lovely kip I was having, calling Martin a nosher, him agreeing because he is a nosher, showing that the fire was out, no trace left, all that sort of shiznut. This is us walking out. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, ta-ra. Oh yeah, let me know how the audio and everything is for the Insta360 if you think it is a viable camera to replace the GoPros.